Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Oh boy, we are right here, in this hotel area, it looks like. And guys, I gotta tell you, it's been a minute since I played. I needed to take some time off. I needed to just sort some stuff out. And I'm still kind of sorting stuff out. But guys, honestly, it's been a minute, like several weeks. So, I'm sorry about that. As far as the videos that you see, you probably won't notice too much of a gap. Or actually, you would have noticed a huge gap by the time of recording this video several weeks, if not over a month ago. Because I have several videos recorded in advance. Which I should have just uploaded, but I just didn't get to. But, this is my apology for that, and with all of that out of the way, let's catch up with what we're doing. Wow, what are we doing? Goodness. I am just like, whew, I don't even know. Probably, I'm assuming at the end of last episode, I probably said something like, hey, this is what we'll do in the next episode, but holy hell, I don't remember. Got all this crap to do. Let's just look at our map. There we go. Oh, we can't really check out anything in here. Have we rested? It looks like everyone's up to snuff. It looks like all of our spell slots are good to go. Do we need to talk to anybody? I mean, I'm not sure. I do remember we need to rescue Lae'zel, don't we? You know what? I know what we're gonna do.
How can I help?
Suck my let's see. Oh yeah. We also go to Mistress Shrine. With Gale. We have Gale in our party. You know what I want to do? I want to do something different in this episode. Something that might seem a little crazy. Ooh, there's blood down there. Is it that blood? Did we fight someone in here? Oh, there's blood here. I guess we did. Let's see. Let's switch out Shadowheart. Who is this? Oh, yeah.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Yeah, I'll look for you here if we need you again.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Sassy, as always. Oh, why can't I move? Oh, that was weird. I want to recruit Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
Join me.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
I think me and Minthara... I can't move again. What the hell? This is weird. You know, I'm a little worried because the load screen took a while to load up the game, and that right there took a second. It's taking a while to load, so I'm not sure what the deal is. I had a few updates I needed to install, so I don't know if I broke my machine or what. But we're gonna leave. Can we fast travel? Let's just leave camp. Let's see where we left off. I don't even remember. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this, but thanks for joining me. If you are, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and helps out the channel. Okay. Well, we're here in the city. I really just need to refamiliarize myself with everything. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the very beginning entrance of the city, and we're going to talk to... What is... Oh my gosh, someone just teleported in. Oh, I'm worried about that. I might have to tinker with some graphic settings again off screen. Bloomridge Park? This doesn't look familiar at all. We haven't been here yet. Let's not go in there yet. Yeah, how do we get here? Investigate the murders. Let's fast travel, and I want to speak to, he's like the head guy, like one of the main villains.
6 children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a scream.
Meet with Mistra in the Storm Shore Tabernacle? I thought we were supposed to meet with her somewhere else. Gortash. She's the guy that I want to see. Gortash is protected by the Steel Watch. If we want to make our move against him, we should figure out how to deal with them first. Oh, man. You see, there is that. I was just going to go back there and see if there's like a cutscene or whatever. Yeah, we need to free Lae'zel. She's still trapped. Free Orpheus. There's so much going on. Where's the thing with Mistra? Oh, probably companion stuff. Elminster knew that we discovered the secret to forging the crown of Karsus and came to deliver a final summons from Mistra. Gale needs to go to the shrine in Stormshore Tabernacle, where she will at last grant him an audience. I mean, it's not far. We could just go ahead and do that now, I guess. I don't remember what our original plan was. Still got some other stuff. Murder target. Find the Daedalus Helsik. This is the Devil's Fee. Oh, yeah, this will probably be the place which will get us into, like, the 9 hells or whatever. I don't know what I want to do. There's so much crap. Let's go talk to Mistra. Let's see. Let's go here. Fast travel. I mean, no, that's not what I wanted. Waypoints. Oh. No, okay. Back to map. How do I do this again? I forgot. Basilisk Gate. There we go. Sorry. I'm getting used to it, guys. I'm getting used to it. Ugh, combat. If we get in a fight in this episode, it's gonna be like, what do I do? Alright, let's see. Stormshore Tabernacle. Alright, I hope we're prepared. Should I have taken Shadowheart? Nah, I guess it's alright. Here we go. Oh boy.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
No.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess awaits. Hear her out, but remember that you do not owe her obedience, and you certainly do not owe her your life.
I agree.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
I agree completely with Minthara. Let's hear her out, but we don't know her anything. You ready for this? You don't know her so much as a fingernail. She asked you to blow yourself up. She did. I don't think she's that kind of goddess. You're ready for this, Gale. I got your back too, man.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Yeah, it sucks. Do you know what you're going to say? Of all things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable. Why do you care what she thinks of you? Well, that's a stupid question. pull it together, you're going to make a fool of yourself. Of all the things to be nervous. What are you going to say to her? Just curious. I mean, we can go too, right?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Probably not the best one to ask. You're not... Yeah, well, that's really what I want to ask right now. Seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb. Make her squirm. Tell her the crown will be ours soon enough. Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say. You should go to her, Gale. Don't give her the satisfaction. Oh, you shouldn't. You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Oh, well... okay. Listen. Don't give anything away. Play your cards close to the chest. Just find out what she has to say, and we'll go from there.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Alright. The Outer Planes are the lands of the gods, I believe. So which one is Mystra in? Is it Olympia or whatever it's called? Oh boy.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
I'd say she was like a Solid 6, you know, a 5 or 6 out of 10. She really wasn't super hot. Maybe a weak 6, maybe a strong 5. Just mid. That's what I got out of that conversation. I bet what we told him, the advice we gave him, influenced that last bit of dialogue that he told her. Okay, Gale, what do you got to say? How'd it go, buddy?
The Karsite Weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
Is this the same orb that Elminster put inside your chest to blow you up? Or we talking about a different orb? Oh man, it's been a minute since I played. I'm not sure about all this. I thought the crown was a simple artifact, but this Karsite Weave sounds evil. Wielding enough power to destroy a city. I like the sound of that. What are the chances Mistra smites you before you get the chance? You really expect me to believe you had no idea? I don't know. I trust Gil. Out of all my companions, he's actually been one of the most faithful. We're like bros. There was that one time that, you know, he wanted to get it on, like Donkey Kong, but I was just kind of like, no, we're bros. And so we remain. What are the chances Mistress smites you before you get the chance? That's a good question.
Slim to none, I hope.
You hope.
Mistra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that.
Right.
Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
True, actually. I mean, the whole time I've spent with you, you have had the best and most level head, I think, out of everyone. And I don't know if I necessarily trust Mistra. Let's see. We're usually inclined to agree on moral matters. That's good enough for me. Are you forgetting how you came into possession of the Karsite Weave? Your good intentions could have detonated it. Morals be damned. This is an incredible opportunity. You must take it. I mean, yeah, like I said, we're usually inclined to agree on moral matters. I mean, after the whole goblin thing, and you know, at the salt of, what was it called? The Grove? Was it Emerald Grove? You know, Gale was one of those few people who were just like, hey man, I'm still with you. I got your back. So that's good enough for me.
Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do.
Yeah.
All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I'm gonna be the one that really receives all the power in the end. I think he's got the wrong idea. Minthara gets me, though. Do you have anything to say, little guy?
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I've already asked him these questions, I think. Thanks. Although I don't remember what he said. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we did that, yeah? And, it's still quite early. Okay, so, do I want to go back to the beginning? And, because there's this... let me see if I can find it. It's actually past this way, isn't it? You know, there were all those keepers and watchers. It was at the... What was it called? Worm's Crossing? I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to check it out. And the reason being, let's cross here. The reason being is because it was the first place we went into right before the city. And it just seemed like one of those things that would involve a cutscene. And after the cutscene, we'd be given a choice. Kind of similar to the one with... Oh, I've already forgotten her name. The chick who worships Baal or Bel. Orin. You know, we kind of had a scene with her. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious to see how this unfolds. If we end up getting in a fight and dying from the Watchers, well, then we'll just reload. But it's this area over here. I just kind of want to see what happens.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
See?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Lord Gortash is expecting us. Now, we've never gone inside here and done this. But this is like his... what did they call it? Like his... Oh, man, I don't even know the term. It's like anointing, like his... Like he's being, excuse me. He's being ordained, like his ordination or something like that. Alright, let's do a proper save. Let's see what happens. Let's just go do this. I'm curious. Oh boy. Guys, I hope you're ready. Like if we get in a fight in here with all these Still Watchers, we're all dead. Like, we're just dead. There's no way around it. Let's just go forward and see what happens. I think there'll be a cool cutscene. Let's find out.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Let's see. I'll keep things peaceful. I'm not taking orders from a piece of metal. Listen, point taken. It's okay. It's alright. I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people. I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Okay. I'm so glad I did this. So when we first got access to the city, we really should have just went ahead and went in here and did this, but I just thought it would be like instant death because of the Steel Watch. But that's okay. Like, as far as exploring the city, we haven't even uncovered everything. It's still like there's so much going on. And so I'm glad I went back and did this now. I didn't know what would happen, but I figured something like this, like we'd have an opportunity for dialogue. Now, I still don't know what's going to happen. If we screw this up, we could just end up getting butchered here. But the way that things have turned out, Orin has come to us, and she's given us an offer to basically deal with Gortash. I bet Gortash is going to give us an offer to deal with Orin. The only problem is Lae'zel is captured, so it's like, yeah. But let's see what we got to say here. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, man, I've missed playing this game. God, I love it so much. What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. I have to say, he knows a surprising amount of our situation. And he's not holding anything back. Like, he's just very open about it. But yeah, he knows everything. We already know why the crown is failing. What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Yep, just as I thought. I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. She already has. Perhaps she and I can be allies. Let's not tell him that right now. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
Yeah.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Yeah, it's interesting. The 3 of them were companions and allies, but it was really always uneasy. I wonder if the gods they worship, let's see, there's Baal or Baal. I always forget how to pronounce it. Oh, I've already forgotten the other 2 names. Crap. I wonder if those 3 are in alliance with one another, though. What do you propose? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? It's going to take a lot to make me trust you. Let's see what he says to this. You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
There's a lot.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Thank you for your input.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Okay. Well, I have 2 people in my corner urging me to do this. Something tells me, Gale would be cool with it. I wonder how, Jaehaera would feel about this. It's interesting. Basically, the question I asked him, he dodged it. Like, he didn't answer it at all. But, I do want Orin dead. Orin's a lunatic, and she's just killing everyone. And that's kind of annoying. And she crossed the line when she captured Lae'zel. So she definitely needs to die, and she's just such a wild card. Not to mention Minthara really wants her dead. Look at Minthara's face. You know, and so far, I'm kind of okay with the Emperor. There doesn't seem to be a lot of downsides to this right now. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted, you, Orin, Ketheric. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it, no promises. To the hells with your pact. Insight. Examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? Ooh, let's try it. We don't have any inspirations. Oh, no. Do we have a bonus? Yes, we do. Let's try it. We need 15. Money, money, money. Oh, son of a... No! I don't... How come we don't have any inspirations? Oh, we do! We do have inspirations! Okay, alright, let's do it again. I didn't know we did. Oh, yeah, big money. Suck on those eggs. Yeah, bet you like those eggs, didn't you? Let's check them out.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Okay, so... wow. That is actually, interesting. Not only the Emperor, he doesn't sense any hostility in him. We read him, and we don't see any. And Minthara agrees. I mean, I don't know. 3 strikes. I'll think about it. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. And according to the Emperor, we don't really have to honor it. Let's do it. Let's gain... This would help us out quite a bit. Quite a bit with the Still Watch. You have my oath.
Then let it be writ by the Black Hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I bet it's that stupid kid. What do you want to bet? It's that dumbass little brat. I know it is. I felt like I've known this forever, but... man, you see, this is why we should have came to him before. Maybe we could have kept Lae'zel from being captured. The faceless in my camp was Orin herself. She took someone... Oh, okay, there we go. So she's already did it. I need to find her. You, Orin, Ketheric the Brain. What was your plan? Why is the crown failing? Surely your Still Watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me? You're a dead man. I can't let you take... Hopefully I can ask him several of these. Let's tell him what happened. Maybe he can help us. The faceless in my camp was Orin herself. She took someone. I need to find her.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Yeah, so it's Bane, Baal, and Urkel is the other one, I think. So, you, Orin, Ketheric, the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Interesting. And so begins your tyranny. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown? I do... apparently, they were able to steal it out of the Nine Hells somewhere, I think. Because I believe it was Mephisto or whatever his name was. No, that's like a Marvel villain. What's the guy's name? Like the true ruler over the Nine Hells? Mephistoloff or something like that? Yeah, apparently he's the one who stole the crown before Raphael could. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown? He'll probably say something like, "Oh, we found it in the Nine Hells."
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, okay. And so your tyranny begins. Do we want to be snooty here? Very clever. Let's play along.
More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright. Fine, let's get it over with. I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony. This stops now, Gortash. I'm taking you out. I love how we can just immediately attack him at any moment. I love that so much. Alright, let's do it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Should we, like, sit down or something?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing, nod. Prepare to object! This is so awesome. We could just object and be like, wait, everyone, don't do it. Let's not say anything.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Oh boy.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Coronation of the Dreadmaster. Gale's inspired by that. Okay. Well, it didn't piss anyone off. Now these dumb robots will hopefully leave us alone. Man, this would have been a lot helpful in that stupid printing press. Lady Ruth Lanaker, what do you have to say?
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Okay, you're a noble through and through.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Wretched absolutists. Lady Alia Durenbold.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Lord Rogar Shattershield.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
The Shattershields have been a part of White One for generations. Do you have anything else to say? Quick save. After all that. Look at his health. 357. He is... Look at that. That's a cool picture. Check him out. Oh, he wields a crossbow? That's interesting. Legendary resistance. Affected entity has a +10 bonus its next saving throw. You can use it 3 times. Authority. Something tells me the same thing. If we fought him, if and when, he'd probably have the same thing happen to him that Thorm did. He would become like an apostle of, you know, his god.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Man, what if I talk to him again?
Kill Orin and do not return.
So it's not your one warning. Man, it's like, if we would have talked to him before, we could have saved Lae'zel.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Yeah. What do you guys have to say?
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Dullard. Ravengard was quite the dullard. Who is Ravengard again? See, even this chick right here is more attractive than Mystra. Lord Randolph.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
I want to dig his outfit for some reason. I mean, it looks really gay, but I like it. Like with the wizard hat on and everything. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it makes sense that all of them would love that so much. I mean, they're all nobles. There's a lot of people here. Oh, check this out. Can we get some free stuff? Let's talk to everyone. Lady Celifre.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
Interesting. So we do have some people here who don't have faith in him. Lord Million Tillerturn.
Commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
Interesting. So some of the people on this side over here don't seem to believe in him. Servant Cavell.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch.
Lady Birch. Excuse me. Lady Birch.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
I don't know that much about Ravengard.
Archduke Gortash is the future of this city. What a glorious future it will be.
I forget they say things, a couple different things.
Something cut fresh. I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
Servant Neski.
Salutations.
You got a Lady Madeline Whiteburn.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
You're in favor of him.
Stone and steel. That is our way.
You got a nice dress. Who are you? Can I not talk to this guy?
Nice, Kay. Bring me a plate of the
Why can't...
pike.
Is this...
has prepared no pike.
How come I can't lock onto this guy?
Ugh, the most grievous error. In that case,
Okay.
fetch me a bowl of sunfish head stew.
How come I can't talk to these people?
Sunfish, my lady.
That's weird. I guess I can't talk to everybody.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
Yeah.
No cult army will touch me or my coin. Gortash will see to that.
Lady Harold Birch.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
I dig that tattoo on your face.
The sooner this wretched war ends, the better. It's far too expensive.
Yeah.
A young pink Clary would more suit the occasion. Bring it at once.
Lady Freda Oberon.
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Oh god, what was that? Oh, it's my controller. It disconnected for a second. Sorry about that.
Cheers to Archduke Gortash.
I think you've had a little bit too much to drink. Lady Beatrice Provis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? That's all you got to say? Oh, my stupid controller. Sorry. That was funny. First she's like, mm-hmm. And then she's just like, Let's do it again. That was too funny. Oh man, that's funny.
Ravengard has spoken. Long live Archduke Gortash.
Long live. This is kind of cool, man. Going around talking to all these people. I mean, they're stuck-up nobles, but still. We have some people on this side, too. Footman Dino, so he's like another servant?
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
That's okay. That's alright, dude. You're one of the Fist. Handmaiden Corony?
Good day to you.
Alright, you won't have much to say. Lord Raylan Janeth.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
I'm glad none of these nobles are like spitting at me and speaking down to me. I guess because of the way Gortash spoke to me.
Baldur's Gate was due for a shake-up.
Yes, it was. Lord Mayor Ravenshad.
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
What else you got to say, little guy?
Nothing can touch us. Not behind these walls.
Yeah, except a dagger in your throat. I guess I can't talk to this guy either. What about Lady Alias Belt?
An historic day, the city's first Archduke.
So what was the guy before?
Baldur's Gate is in good hands.
Probably know this if I read more about the history.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Balderang himself would approve.
Do you dare say?
A mighty leader. A mighty city.
A mighty leader. A mighty city. Lord Patrick Amber.
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception. A safe city is a wealthy city. So long as the new Archduke holds up his side of the arrangement, he'll have my support.
Yes, he'll have my support too. Just as often as I can stop sniffing my own ass. Because I'm a noble. And nobility sniffs itself. Yeah. Okay, well, we've spoken... oh, let's talk to this guy. Look at him. He's frozen in... Oh, okay. Never mind. Duke Ulder.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Okay.
So. Have you come to behold the new dawn?
I'm here to help. Floric sent me. What? Who the hell is Floric? Indeed, the Absolute will bring glory upon this fair city. New dawn? Is that what you call the tyranny of Absolute brings to Baldur's Gate? And Baldarian, by the gods, what have they made of the city's great hero? Who is Floric? Duke Ulder Ravengard. I'm here to help you. Floric sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
What?
Punished? Meaning what exactly?
Illithid wisdom connect the Ravengard's parasite to seek information about Floric. Man, I'm sorry. I don't remember who that is. What have you done to Floric? Leave the Duke's mind unexplored. Let's try this. Hopefully we can get away with it. Oh, it's just a 2. I'm assuming we can, as long as we don't get a 1.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Sure. She will bring glory to the city. Gortash is a tyrant. The new dawn is a lie. Let's play along. We don't want to give ourselves away. The Absolute's time has come. She will bring glory to the city, I guess.
Not just glory. Paradise.
Yeah.
Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
So Helm is like the god of cities or something like that? And most major cities worship him for protection. Tyr is the god of justice, I believe. You mentioned both of those. Man, I don't remember who Floric is. Free Counselor Floric. Counselor Floric is being held deep within Worm's Rock. That's where we'll find her. Who is that? Maybe I'll remember when we go speak to her. Apparently we need to free her, though. And we're in Worm's Rock Crossing right now, right? Let's see if we can find her. Let's do that. We had a few other things, didn't we? Yes. Investigate the murders. We saved Cora Highberry from a ballast serial killer disguised as a wine merchant. Oh, I do remember that. Rogero Pennygood is next on the target list. We need to find him before the killer does. Okay. Gortash told us Orn resides in the Temple of Baal. We must find the temple and a way of getting in. We already knew that. Consider Gortash's bargain. Gortash proposed a pact of allegiance with us. If we kill Orn and take her Netherstone, he will let us rule the city alongside him with Elder Brain at our command. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I like that. I don't like the idea of ruling alongside him. Although, from everything we saw, it kind of seems like he's genuine about it. So let's look around a little bit more on this floor. We can't go through there, otherwise it'd be naughty. I'm assuming this door too. So Gortash said he'd be upstairs. Iron ladder. What happens if we went up there now?
Oh, nice, Kay. Why must you make everything such a bother?
Oh. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting... Well, at least if we got in a fight in here, we'd find a way to be able to get into the high ground. So, there's that. Yeah, do that grunting. Get in that leg work. Can't go through there. What's this thing? What is that? Incineration caster. What is that? Look at it. What does it do? Incineration caster. So it incinerates something? Oh, I bet it blows out like fire and crap. I bet if we were to fight here, it would like shoot out flames or something. It looks like they're aimed right at where the people sit here. Look, there's one here too. It looks like it would just cover this whole area. If it's shot straight out, it's like a trap or something. What happens if we try to sit here? Like, would we get in trouble? Ha! What, no one has anything to say? Oh, I look good. Oh, yeah. I look good. Cool. Let's go around here. What would happen? Can't go through there. Who are you? Oh, you're that servant. I guess that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's go down and see if we can find, I've already forgotten the person's name. What is it again? It's like, Floric. I don't know who that is. Let's go see if we can find out. See, these things are everywhere. Can't go through there. Alright. Well, that was fun. Do you guys have anything new to say?
I'm on duty.
MDT. Probably not. Now, there is like a prison over here. Which one was it? I forget. I think it's this one. You got anything new to sell?
What is it this time?
How much dough do I have? I've got 19. Ooh, I like these. Do we want to keep what we got? Does anyone have stuff they need to sell? Well... Oh, here we go. You can have those. You can have this. You can have this and this. Ink. No. Keep the books. Not sure. Murderous cuts. Guess I'll keep everything else on me for now. I haven't really gone through this stuff. I don't remember if I've sold off everything I need to or not. Oh, and you've got some interesting equipment, I see. Blah, 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 blah. I always like these arrows right here. They're always very impressive. I think we have a good amount on us, don't we? Forget. Is it... No, it would be this one? Let's see. We've got 9 of them. I guess we're okay. Thanks. So, I think we had, like, we can just go in here, right? Is that okay? Worms Rock Prison. So, we had to sneak past this guy last time. Yeah, I remember. Oh, man. I wonder if we could just get passageway. Does my sneaking thing works, by the way? Let me see if it works. Let's see.
All right.
We go into sneak mode. Okay, good. It's working again. I think last time I played it wasn't working. So if we sneak past... Oh, man. How do I do this again? I don't remember how to... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. Let me go on ahead by myself. I have a few invisibility stuff, don't I? How do I do it? There we go. Okay. Okay, so there's a guy coming here. Now... There's someone... I don't know, like... Let me see. What is this? Speak to Counselor Floric. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. So there is this guy up here. Do I have... I have Misstep. Level 2. I could cast it twice. It would get me back through there quick. I have Invisibility for 10 turns. It's Concentration. Do I have any potions of invisibility? Or scrolls? Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. I don't suppose we could disguise them into, like, the guards. I don't think I have any scrolls of oh, what's this? No. I don't think I have any scrolls of invisibility. I don't know how I would get back out. I could fast travel back to camp whenever I got in there. Man, this ability looks like the only one I've got. I don't even know if I have any potions. Let me see. Do I have any potions of invisibility? Dark vision. I could enter inside of turn-based mode and take the potion, but it's not really gonna matter with this, I don't think. I don't think I know how to make one. Oh! Oh, see invisibility. Let me just see. Nope. Okay. What about alchemy? Can I make any? No, I didn't think I'd be able to. Yeah. Oh boy. This is risky. This is risky. I don't like this. We have gotten locked up before. We may be able to talk ourselves out. Well, I can definitely get in there. It's just getting out that's the key. I have snuck down here before. Oh, jeez. Can I,
Don't mind if I do.
What's that? Weird. Can I pickpocket this guy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, close. You have a key. Worms Rock Prison key.
Using a 5-finger discount. Interesting selection.
5-finger discount. Love it. I'm pretty good at sleight of hand. Alright, here we go. Minor illusion. Okay, good. He didn't wake up. And I'm pretty sure I can just run through here without this guy needing to see me. So... Where is this prisoner at? It says it's right here, but it's not. Is it this person? Otto Ott. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, my invisibility's about to run out. It says they're in the Worms Rock. It says it's like they're right here in the middle. And is there another way to go? Oh, God. Here we go.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I don't think he goes all the way here, does he? Crap! Oh my God, he goes right there. Oh! Well,
just out of
that was weird. He didn't say anything. Is it okay to be in here? Who's this guy? Oh, why can't I lockpick?
Keep me out.
Hey, who are you?
What do you want?
Not your attitude, that's for certain. To help you escape if I can. Yeah, not your attitude, douchebag.
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
I was hoping we could ask him where this person was. Man, this guy definitely saw me. Oh, hello, it's over. Who are you? Are you the person? Counselor Floric. Where? I did not see you in here before. Can we talk?
You're too late. It's over.
Man. Oh man, I don't remember her. When did we meet her? I don't understand. What do you mean? So you're giving up just like that? Oh, don't be dramatic. I could unlock this cell blindfolded. You'll be out in no time. We're a rogue. Let's say that. This guy doesn't seem to mind behind me that I'm here, so I guess we're okay. I thought we'd get in trouble. I kind of want to ask her, what happened to you? Or what do you mean? I really don't understand. What do you mean?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Shit. Persuasion, I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you. So Ravengard was the previous ruler, wasn't he? Pathetic. I'm getting you out so I can beat some sense into you. Is that so? Well, good luck with that. I don't remember her, but man, oh my gosh, like, how long has it been? Good lord, I am not ringing a bell at all. Look, I'm gonna break you out of here, okay? Just because I'm such a nice guy and, well, you know, you're easy on the eyes. Baldur's Gate needs you too, by the way. Of course, that's the most important thing. And Ravengard needs you. No, we have to convince her? Fine. Oh, there we go. Okay.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do.
Okay.
Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Okay. Well, that sounds good to me. Agreed. I'll find a way to unlock your cell.
Hurry.
Well, I did get a key. Unfortunately, we're going to have to call this episode there. When we come back, we'll try to bring her out of here. Really, I'm just like... Man, none of this is ringing a bell at all. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's wait for this guy to come back. I want to make sure that he doesn't do anything while he sees me here. She said escort her out. Well, he sees us, so I guess we're okay. I'll be damned. I didn't need to sneak past him at all. Oh, well. Well, guys, if you liked the episode, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Again, sorry about the time lapse. You know, you'll probably, like... Again, you'll probably see a video, you know, a video probably came out yesterday for you guys, but several weeks back now at the airing of this video, there would have been a big jump of me uploading stuff, a big gap. And I'm coming back now, and oh boy, trying to remember all this stuff. But in any case, guys, thanks for bearing with me. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.